A Gresham man was shot in the face and survived back in 2023. The alleged shooter is currently on trial, though, for attempted murder, but the victim wants to see him walk free.
Fox 12's Julia Lopez reports.
Sam Graziano survived a bullet to the head 2 years ago. Now he's spending this week at the Multnomah County Courthouse advocating for his alleged shooter.
All acts of violence are like out of fear.
Samuel Graziano's life changed on March 12, 2023. He was visiting an apartment complex in Gresham and battling addiction the night he was shot and nearly killed.
You know, I said, hey, you taking money out of my homegirl's purse? And he basically said, well, you know, mind your own business and I'm going to let you pass.
Sam says he confronted a man he didn't know, but who he thought was stealing from his friend and wouldn't let it go. The aftermath was caught on security camera.
He was standing by his door, and I said, I walked up and shook his hand, and then he showed me his pistol, and then he shot me as I was coming at him.
You see the shooter get in his car and drive away. The next thing Graziano remembers is waking up in the hospital.
It threw my hand out my wrist into my nostril. It went underneath my eye, through my sinuses all the way to the back, and then it ricocheted off the inside of my skull and came back and broke my neck.
The bullet is still lodged in the base of his skull, but Graziano doesn't carry his pain with him. He turned his life around. He got sober, began training with Central City Concern, and is advocating for the man accused of pulling the trigger.
He didn't know me. It wasn't personal. It was, you know, misled. Act, you know, out of fear.
Thomas Martin is on trial for attempted murder of Graziano. After Gresham police issued a warrant for his arrest last year, police say he shot at officers who tried to take him into custody in Eugene. But Graziano says he deserves another chance.
Restorative justice is important because he didn't hurt the state, he hurt me. And really, he rescued me because it changed my life for the better.
Graziano will be called as a witness for his accused shooter in the coming days. He's introduced his own bill proposal called the Forgiveness Act, which calls on the state to give victims more say in court. He's meeting with legislators in the fall and aiming for a vote in the 2027 session. Reporting from downtown Portland, Julia Lopez, Fox 12 Oregon.